Hi, thank you for joining me today. You are watching Keto with Cass. We are going to make a chicken green chili casserole today. If you have done my egg fast recently, this is actually a great segue back into normal keto because there's a lot of eggs in it. So that'll kind of be less of a shock to your body when you stop eating eggs. So this is a great recipe. You're going to start off with 2 chicken breasts. These look completely unappetizing right now, but it'll be good, I promise. You can cook them however you want. You could even use a rotisserie chicken, shred it up, whatever you want to do. So for my purposes, these are just poached. They're plain, there's no seasoning. We are going to add a little bit of taco seasoning. You can use any kind you like. I am just using an Aldi brand. And you're not going to need the whole pack because there's going to be a lot of flavor packed into this, but just a little. I think I put maybe 1/4 of a pack in there. And I like to use my mixer to shred my chicken. Now we have shredded, seasoned chicken. We're gonna take the chicken and just put it aside. You are gonna need whole green chilies. I'm just using a store brand here. And we're gonna go ahead and split them. You just want them flat because they're literally still in the shape. So I just split the one side. Bam, flat. I actually like cutting into a chili. I love green chilies. Okay, so I used 2 cans. That's about, I think, 8 green chilies. We're gonna go ahead and put those aside. And we're gonna grate some cheese. You could buy yours pre-grated if you want. I just like to grate my own. I'm using sharp cheddar, but you can use whatever your little heart desires. I'm using a fine grate, but you can do whatever you want. It's all gonna melt the same. This isn't even gonna be throughout the casserole, it's just for the top. So cheese is like vanilla. You just gotta measure it with your heart. As much or as little as you want. There's my cheese pile, cheese tacks. All right, get an empty bowl for your eggs. We are going to do 12 of them. Once you got your 12 eggs going, this is where you get to kind of, you get a choice here. You could do green enchilada sauce or red enchilada sauce. I usually go with green, but today I think I'm gonna go with the red because I really love green chilies with red sauce. I mean, like, you know, like a chili relleno, so good. So I'm gonna go with red. This is a really big jar. You only need about, why does this keep doing this? Sir, crisis averted. Okay, you're only gonna need about this much. So we're not gonna use this whole can, but this is the only size of the red that I have. So there's your eggs. You're gonna go ahead and mix a few ounces of your red sauce in there. And you're gonna scramble it together with a whisk. I got my cutie patootie rainbow whisk. You don't really need to add any other seasonings to this. I mean, you could put the rest of the taco packet in there if you want, but personally, I think it's plenty delicious without. Once that is all whisked together, we are ready to build our casserole. All those ingredients, I mean, that was super easy. What was that, less than 10 minutes probably. Let me rinse my hands. All right, grab your casserole dish. You can do it in a cast iron too if you want to be fancy about it, but I like to do it in this because then I can cut it into squares and keep it in the fridge. And that's easy for reheating, packing in lunches. This is olive oil that I'm spraying in here. You can use avocado, whatever. Just try to stay away from vegetable oils. They're very inflammatory, especially on keto. You just don't want them. Preheat your oven to 375. And we're gonna start layering our casserole. First layer of the egg mixture, just to kind of give it a little something to stick to at the bottom. You're gonna go ahead and lay your green chilies. Now, if you're doing the diced green chilies, you can go ahead and just mix it to your egg mixture. But like I said, I like to be able to cut into it. It's delicious. Love green chilies. Let's flatten them out. And this does have a lot of just a chicken chili relleno feel taste about it, really. Go ahead and layer your chicken. You could put olives in this too if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You really could just put whatever you want in there. I've also done this with pork, shredded, you know, I'll do it in the slow cooker. I've done it with ground beef. You can even do it without. You could just double layer the rellenos if you want. Put some cheese in there. Rellenos. The chilies. Put some cheese in there, layer it with cheese and more chilies and make it vegetarian. See, this is only 2 breasts. You really don't need that much chicken. This is actually pretty good cold too. If you pack it in your lunch and you can't reheat it, you're just gonna go ahead and pour the rest of your egg mixture over the top. I'm only using the spatula to just kind of make sure it's evenly done, but you can just dump it in there if you want. I said spatula, I meant the ladle. Y'all knew what I meant. All right, there we go, and cheese. Again, as much or as little cheese as you want. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be delicious either way. And then when it's done, I'll show you how I top it. So now if I do olives, actually, this is when I would add the olives. I like mine on top. I think it's kind of pretty. There it is. You're gonna go ahead and put that in the oven for about 40, sometimes 45 minutes. You know, check on it at 40. If the cheese is brown to where you like it, that's fine. I like mine a little more brown on top, so 40, 45 minutes. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, so we are out of the oven. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and cut a slice, show you what it looks like plated. This is good for breakfast, dinner, lunch, any meal. And like I said, it reheats, it freezes well. You can top it with whatever you like. I'm gonna do sour cream and a little green onion today. That is your chicken green chili casserole. Got the green chili at the bottom, your egg and your chicken. Top a little sour cream. That's it. I hope you guys make this. If you are coming off of an egg fast, definitely try this. This will help you kind of transition back into normal keto. It's fast, easy, it reheats well. You can freeze it, you can put it in the fridge, you could throw it in a Tupperware and eat it cold. Let me know what you guys think. If you can go ahead and like this video, subscribe, go ahead and ring the bell so that you can get notifications whenever I have a new video. We are gonna try to bust out a couple videos this week. We are going on vacation next week, so we will not be around. So let me know what you guys want to see next, and we will try to get that up for you. Thanks for watching Keto with Cass. Hope you join me again.